Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh no, that's not good. Good
morning.
Oh no, that's not good. Good morning. Oh no, that's not good. Fixed. How's it going? What a noob. Man, I can never get this right. Whew. Alright, how's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's see, where did we leave off? We left off at... Alright, I was testing something. I got some prints down here. I didn't touch it since Thursday. Not one bit. Resetting play mode happening. I think I was having some cutscene issues. I think it finally got resolved. So I was trying to get this end of conversation event to work, but then I decided, no. Let's just make cutscene specific NPCs, and then everything was right in the world. All right, let's test it. Let's just play, see what happens. I might just do some play testing today and see like what needs to be tightened up for the demo. I have a lot of loose ends. You know, I'd work on a feature and I'd get it like 90% of the way there as like a proof of concept, and then I go, great, I think it's gonna work. So I think I got to find those 90%ers and kind of smooth out their edges. Tuna, what up? You are first. The very first. How are you doing? It's Tuesday. What does that mean? It means it's a good day, right? All right. Worse than Friday? I like a good Tuesday, you know? Because I get to do this. I love doing this. How was your weekend? Did you? Get out of here. Let me follow you so I know. What do you mean, please don't? You gonna do it again? I just followed you. What'd you stream? What'd you do? Ah, cool. I didn't know it was available. I see. Oh wait, I missed it. But did the cutscene happen? Oh no, that's right. That's right. I just said no cutscene. Oh, that's what I did. The end of the last stream, I was like, no cutscene. That's it. Conversation. Okay, what I do want to do though is I want to make a little bubble above his head. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the VOD. You can't stop me. There ain't nothing you can do. What do you use to stream? What's streaming software? I just saw, as soon as I hit start stream, OBS was like, hey, version 3.0 is out. That sounds dangerous to update 1 second before you start. Yeah, that's pretty standard, right? I don't really know much. All right, so I want to add like a exclamation mark above his head, and I could do that. I can do that when I'll just add it to the quest here. So I have. Did I have a quest here? Urban Escape. Help Stella. No, I never added a debug quest. Let's add one. Oh, that's weird. I hit this plus button down here, and the window shows up all the way up here. Quests. Okay. Talk to. So this is a quest that's only going to be available in the demo. So this is going to be a little confusing. Alert Eugene to your alert Eugene to your arrival? Of your arrival? Alert Eugene of your arrival. How does that sentence go? Alert Eugene that you have arrived. Let Eugene know you're there. There we go. It's trackable, start on track, and it has no fields. The first quest is just going to be talk to Eugene. It's going to be great. And then I want to get to playtesting, because I just have not playtested this game in a long time. So chat, thought canvas, no. Quest listeners? Yes. So he's looking for meet the neighbors, scary letter. No. Quest indicators. There we go. Let's remove, and then talk to Eugene. If now we don't want any of these because it doesn't have any quest entries. It only has a base state. So if we are unassigned, then indicator level is 2. If we are active or success, we'll say success, then indicator level of 0, and then this dialogue will complete the quest the second you start it. So that is done here. We want to script, quest, talk to Eugene, complete, success, apply, done. Great. So that should be that. I actually want him hidden. Hello, NASA. What up? How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your weekend? Tell me everything. Don't leave out a single detail. I want everything. And he doesn't have a quest indicator. Dang it. Oh. Why is that? Weekend was amazing. Hung out with Nick and we got hammered. Nick doesn't get hammered. Does Nick drink now? Or does he only do other things? When you're ready for it, I can stream a demo playthrough for you to see if someone else, see it from someone else's eyes if you want. Oh, this? Hells yeah, man. I need to start building up an alpha team. I need a team alpha, you know? Before I put the Steam release, or before I put the demo up on Steam, I need people to play it. So that was weird. Why, so this is set to unassigned, and then his quest listener, talk to Eugene. If it's unassigned, indicator 2. If it's a success, indicator 0. It's definitely not a success. Let's delete the save file. Oh, that's probably it. I don't know. Making new quests when you have an old save file. No bueno. He gets hammered in his own way. That hasn't changed. Okay, what's going on here? Let's refresh all. Let's add all quests. Talk to Eugene is unassigned. Last check is true, which means this should happen. Active. Oh, it is active. That's funny. What's going on here? Why aren't you visible? So it's trying to be visible, but it's not. Did I hide my UI camera? No. Did I... Am I rendering UI? Yeah, all the UI's there. Chat icons here. Why? So these are here, but... Oh, they're alpha 0. It's alpha 0. How does this thing work again? Why are there alpha 0? What controls those things? So this chat icon we'll never need, so we can delete that. This grantable quest icon, that should be alpha 1. I wonder how this even works in the rest of the game. Maybe it stopped working and I stopped noticing. Oh, I think I did that on purpose when I was shooting the trailer. I did that on purpose when I was shooting the trailer because I didn't want those there. I remember now. Let me go back into the... I gotta reshoot the trailer eventually because all my NPCs look like way better. They got clothing, they got new hair. They've got, I don't know, they just look better. Let me fix those NPCs. That's funny, I forgot to do that. Always make a list of stuff you do just for visuals. Let's go to basic. I think I just did it right in here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so silly. You ever just like really silly? And I don't think that... Yeah, only basic generic ones need. And is this an NPC or is this a cutscene NPC? It's actually a real NPC. Select. Yeah, he's just a duplicate of the real NPC, so... Alright, that should work. Oh man, I had a yard sale this weekend. I have never had a yard sale before. I always thought they were those things that people did with homes that... I don't know. Oh look, he wants to talk and he actually shouldn't want to talk to me. Good morning. I trust your trip here was a pleasant one. Well, maybe actually I can keep that because he technically does. You love a good yard sale? I didn't want to do it, but I had to. I wasn't expecting my Sunday to go that way, but my wife, she was like, as we were waking up, "Hey Andrew, we're gonna have a yard sale today." I'm like, "No, I don't wanna." And she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it." I'm like, "Fine." All right. All right. Oh yeah, so the problem was we were fading out, despawning him, and then fading back, and there was like some control issues, but it looks like it's all sorted. The UI is all here. Everything seems to work. All right. A few weeks ago, we happened across one, and the kid got 4 books for 50 cents. Nice. And whenever I saw a kid, I just gave them stuff for free. I think I charged like for one thing, and then anything else they chose was free. Because it wasn't about like making money. It was just about decluttering and getting rid of stuff. Best Buy this year was a $40 thing. I resold for $360. What? What kind of item can command that? All right, so this actually started the Meet the Neighbors quest. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Oh, right, at the end of the conversation. I didn't read the conversation. At the end of the conversation, he says, "Go meet the neighbors." Am I ready to playtest finally? Oh, I read that at Best Buy, you bought something for $40 and resold for $360. It was an estate sale. Oh yeah. So so my wife, she inherited a lot of like antiques, a lot of like actual silverware, jewelry, but it was just like so much of it that she and she doesn't really know what it is. She doesn't know how much it's worth. So we just threw some stuff, out there, and I made up prices on the fly. Everything was $5. And this guy came in, very first guy to come in. He parked. He was an older gentleman. He walked around. He's like, "Hey, I saw your sign. I can't stop from visiting a good yard sale, so I'll just look around." So okay, cool. He knew exactly what to go for. He saw the silver. He's like rummaging through it. And he's like, "Oh, this shit's real." But he didn't say anything. He's just like, "I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this." I think he was like calculating and picking out the perfect pieces. And then he's looking around, whatever. And then he spots the jewelry. And he's like a guy. He's like, "Oh, my wife might like some of this." And he picks out all the real gold pieces. I'm sure he got away with like $500 worth of gold and silver. And I charged him $50. And he came back. Like, he must have gotten such a good deal. He came back 2 hours later because he's like, "I gotta get more." But I was happy to do it because, just give it a good home. I don't want to deal with it. Like, I need to get rid of stuff in mass quantity. I don't have time to like scrutinize what the value of every little thing in my life is worth and try and get the best price for it. It's just not worth it to me. It was actually a 5-thread overclocked Seeger. Serger. Like one of those antique sewing machines? Wait, what do you mean? A 5-thread overclocked? What is that? Oh, a serger, like a... I don't know what that is. Alright, let's playtest. What are you? You're a thing that's going to get hidden immediately. What is this? One of these. Oh. I mean... Is that not a sewing machine? Retail for $1,700. Oh my god. Damn. That looks crazy. So when you saw it, you knew what it was? You're just like, oh, that thing's worth something. Yeah, you gotta, like, know what... people who like yard sales really like The Price is Right. You know? Do you like The Price is Right? Or you need to be good at that game to benefit from a yard sale. I mean, technically, who doesn't like The Price is Right? That's the easier question to ask. All right, so we just had that conversation. And what do? We go along our day, right? So he said, meet the neighbors. I can't really do anything here. I picked up that sledgehammer. It gave me instructions. All right, so we'll destroy some stuff. I altered this so that it's way faster to destroy everything. Like I bulked a lot of the flooring and the walls together. That's much better. And so let's see, that gives you roughly 15 wood and 6 stone. I got to keep track of how much resources I get and how much I need. Oh, look at that. So he's here. He wants to talk. Hey, my name's Jeff. I'm the new park ranger here. In time, I hope to be able to answer your most basic of inquiries. That's not very Jeff. I got to rewrite that. I never thought I'd end up as a park ranger, but it turns out I'm quite the nature enthusiast. Now if I could just figure out how this compass works. Great. I've met Jeff. Oh. Dog's having dream barks. I love that. It runs in the blood. My grandpa did Storage Wars before Storage Wars was ruined. Wait, like he was on it or he just like used to do it? Oh, Storage Wars, like before Storage Wars ruined the process of doing that. My mom bought a 10K locker for 40K of fabric. Sold 40K of fabric out of it and kept the rest of the fabric. That's crazy. Alright, so we discovered hotspot. Should I be using the in-game audio? I think it's all muted. No? Should be. Oh, I do have it muted. Let's listen to some in-game audio. Do you hear that? It's probably really low. So, this person wants to talk. Alright, so we have to take out offer job. So I need to write all this stuff down. So, we're at road to demo land. Play through to do. Okay, remove offer job from Ruby end. Benji end. Who's the last person? Birch. Okay. 4-month guide columns. So I just need to make sure that the dialogue still works with the 2-week trial period thing. My body hurts. Poor Carlos. She doesn't want to talk to you. Wait, why does Benji want to talk? Does Benji think that they're Melissa? Offer job. I found some mushrooms on the Alpine Trail. I wonder what I should do with them. That's pretty good. Makes me want to go to the Alpine Trail and find mushrooms. Nice to meet you. My name's Melissa. Might be classically trained chef from the finest culinary school in Paris, but here I am, owner of this roadside diner. Okay, so I need to make end of chat. consistent. So right now, sometimes people say nothing and the chat ends. Sometimes they just say, this is the end of the chat, which is really stupid. And sometimes they get caught in an infinite loop and the game breaks. So I need to sort out the end of their chat. And their chat, I'm putting it in quotes because it's a thing. Like every day they'll say a new thing to you. So if you talk to them every day, you kind of like learn more about them. And I might have like a progress bar that indicates like how well you know them. So it'll be like, kind of like the heart system, but it'll be more rewarding. Like just talking to people every day will be the full extent of the friend system. Like you don't have to get them gifts. Doing quests for them won't like increase your friendship. It's really just chatting with them. It'll make just to make it easy. Because there's that system in Ooblets, and it was just really rewarding to chat with them every day and feel like you were progressing significantly. In Stardew Valley, it was like really minuscule. Like chatting felt pointless, so I never did. And they always said the same thing anyway, so it just felt like a chore. So as long as they say new stuff. More Roblox. What up, Mike? Good morning. NASA, are you watching while driving? No. Can you please, if you click, well, no, don't even do this. Next time you pull over, you click on the little icon next to your name, and then there's a little icon that says listening only. Turn that on, so I know. And then turn off your damn camera, or turn off your screen. Oh, he's watching, typing, and driving at the same time now. This is a disaster. Please stop. All right. Oh, God. It's bedtime now. Oh, we got some foraging XP. So, okay. So why did we get foraging XP? I got foraging XP from collecting wood from the demolished items. And I don't want that. That's not foraging. That's like crafting. Fix foraging XP gain from wood and stone after demolishing building. Okay. I need to make coffee. Here, that's a $700 ticket. I have 3 points already. Yo, be careful. I had in New York City, how many points before your license gets revoked? Because I had 3 less than that. One more speeding ticket, and boom, my license was gone. FB! 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 I got ads for Monster Energy Drink while they professionally game. 9 points? Yeah, so I had 6 points on my license. I got kicked off. So this is when I was a teenager. I'm 37 now. I haven't gotten a ticket since I was a teenager. But when I was a teenager, I got... yeah. No bueno. No bueno. I got pulled over at red light. I wasn't even moving. Cop said I was doing 40. Well, that doesn't sound like something that doesn't sound fair. That sounds like something else was in play. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. You didn't know we were here yet? Yeah, man. 7. I'm here at 6:30 now. I should change my start time to 6:30. They gave you 3 points? That's fugged. That's messed up. All right, so it is a little overwhelming that everyone wants to talk all the time. Yeah, bastards indeed. I gotta find Vic, and oh, Vic's the only one left. I gotta find Vic. Also, Eugene. Where's Vic? She hangs out right here. I don't know where she... Oh, no, she's in her shop. That's right. She goes in her shop. There's no way to even know that's a door. Evan, you enjoyed NASA's driving? Evie, how you been? You haven't been here in a week. I missed you. So who else is here? So this is Jeff's house. I might put Jeff's house somewhere else because he takes too long to get to where he needs to go. So if you talk to her, yeah, if you talk to her, it starts a quest, but I don't indicate it. It's kind of hidden. It was very quick. It's very quick. How y'all doing? How was your weekends? Mikey baby, Evby. How were your weekends? So return to Eugene. So I technically don't know where Eugene is. I know you do, Mike. I know you do. There will be no skull smashing. Ooh, I like that the street lamps turned on. Right around dusk. Wait, where's Eugene? Okay, floors in houses need footstep. Footstep SFX. Doors in doors and floors in interiors need sound effects. Okay. So here's Eugene, but he doesn't have an indicator. Why not? Demo dream text. Oh, that's right. So I actually don't want to do that anymore. Oh, I did not have to stop playing for me to change that. So he actually when the demo was activated, he diverts his entire conversation to something else, but I don't want to do that anymore. So this demo dream text I can delete. I'll keep it just in case I want to add stuff later, but Also, where's the music? How come no? Oh, there's no music playing because I was capturing for the trailer. Let's get that music back in. There's some good music in here that nobody's heard. FB, why was your weekend sick ass? Sick ass what? Where's the music system? Systems? Managers? Sound effects system? Music source. We had a nice time. Went to a friend's house in NJ, New Jersey. Ooh, then you did have a good day or a good weekend. Jersey. My credit card got stolen and someone in New Jersey was using it. God damn it. My credit card gets stolen at least once every 2 years. I use it online a lot. And this time, 3 people used it around the United States. So it must be on like a list, right? So 3 people ended up using it in all different places. I got a couple of charges from FedEx, a couple of little charges from like some place in New Jersey. And then I got a text that someone in Arkansas was trying to use my credit card and pay like $2,000 at a auto parts store. And yeah, they finally alerted me to fraud alert, and I was able to stop it, but not before they spent $75. Where the heck is my music system? Music system. I couldn't find it. There it is. Enable music. Boom. Yeah, I got lucky. I mean, my credit card, I would have been able to refute it anyway. Like, they're pretty good like that. Alright, now we got music. Let's crank it. Two years ago, my credit card got skimmed at a gas station. Oh, 10K. Also, you music snobs out there, you gotta let me know what you think of the music. I enjoyed your visit. It was nice to meet someone with energy. Stop by again soon. I have a favor to ask. Alright, so I gotta return to Jules and return to Eugene. Lullaby for hip-hop artists? That's exactly what it should be. Alright. Oh, it's bedtime. The music kicks when bedtime happens. Do I want that? Or did the song just end? Ooh, the trailer song. Oh, and it's raining today. I think I hard-coded it so that on the third day it always rains. You think I should add, like, I should make all the materials shiny? Like, of all the people? Oh, but then I have to figure out if we're, like, inside or not. I don't know. Forget that. Forget that. Typical tire store shopping. Arkansasians. Yeah. Ugh. It was so frustrating. I hate getting my credit card stolen. It's so annoying. And then I just get, like, a barrage of emails throughout the month like, hey, we tried to auto-charge you and it didn't work. I don't even keep track anymore of, like, who has my credit card and what's on autopay. I just, when you send me an email that it failed, I'll fix it then. So she asked me to return to her, but her quest, oh, mystery favor, yeah. So for these, I might actually put, I need to figure out how to put an exclamation mark. So let's put that in here. I need icon exclamation mark when quest dialogue options are hot. On the third day at Alpine Lakes, my Turley gave to me one rainy day. I can tell you've got a good heart. I know we only just met, but I need a favor. I'm leaving town for a bit to visit my daughter. Would you mind watching my dog while you're away? Yeah, sure. Of course. I don't know much about dogs. Of course. Of course. She's a wonderful dog. She'll practically take care of herself. I've just been calling her Pet, but feel free to name her whatever you like. Dog naming GUI. I don't actually have that yet. Definitely shiny floor. So all the floors do get shiny. If like if I angle the camera. Oh, because it's a rainy day, the sun isn't out, so there's no. I mean, you can see like the trees get shiny. Like that shininess is new. Wait, so the dog, where'd it go? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? He's just going home. He's just going home. Arf. Let's pet him. Oh, that's funny. I remember lining up that pet to be perfect, but we're on an arc and he's on a slope. There we go. Yes, that feels much better. Why is Pep a boy in this game? I don't know. I think people tend to like male dogs better. Alright, so return to Eugene. Let's go see. It's raining inside. Turn off weather effects indoors, or limit it to the outer bounds of the building. So yeah, he doesn't have an exclamation. Okay. Eugene's meet the neighbors. Quest indicator. Return to Eugene. Anything. Quest indicator didn't turn on. Okay. Excellent. Now, just because we desperately need tourists doesn't mean you get free reign. All right, so this conversation, it requires the knowledge of a previous conversation. This should be like, just because you won a contest doesn't mean you get free reign to do whatever you want. So maybe I could just, all right, just do that. In order for tourism to be stable, you need to do things by the book. Guest state you're in, you'll build reputation. So I don't think I'm gonna have like this whole in upgrading system. So let's see. I need to alter Eugene's meet the neighbor completion dialogue to fit demo storyline. Remove in upgrading for the inn. Okay. For now, as a new business, you'll start with enough license to get rooms. Take this clipboard. It will help you assign rooms and keep an eye on the general health of your inn. Press M to start assigning rooms. Also remember to separate your rooms with walls before assigning them. The rules are the rules. One other thing before you go. Carlos might have mentioned it already, but there's a man who lives in the forest. You should probably make his acquaintance. Carlos never mentioned that. And I think I took out the ability for Carlos to mention it before this, so I could take that out. Does Carlos mention Paul before the meet neighbors? Quest ends. His name is Paul. Yeah. Actually, why didn't Carlos say anything? Let's see. Let's go talk. Oh. The farmer's market is here, and none of the they're not wearing shirts. So I never upgraded them to the new clothing system, and now they're shirtless. I might leave that for now. All right, so Carlos, why didn't he say anything? Why didn't he start the quest? It's spring. You should not be shirtless in the third day of spring. It's very, very chilly still. So Pity Party should have started because... Oh, Pity Party only starts if Scary Letter is a success. And if Pity Party is unassigned. So if Scary Letter is a success, or okay. So you know what, I'll just make another Pity Party. Copy. Paste. So this is gonna be the demo Pity Party. So that one will never happen. So the demo version of it. Make link. Above normal. Above normal. And this is basically talk to Eugene. Let's just confirm that's the name of the quest with a lowercase 2. Yeah. Nope, it's an uppercase 2. So everyone always searches for Scary Letter. So I need to do that everywhere. Damn. But now, and then the quest indicator. I need another quest indicator. So fix everyone's starting quest. The dog just farted. So I never thought it was a real thing that dogs scare themselves when they fart, but the other day, Pep was laying in bed and she just, oh my God. It was really loud, and she jumped out and was like sniffing around and looking really confused and looking at her own butt, and she seemed kind of scared. Talk to Eugene. Set up scary letter. Okay. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, and I'm getting like null reference exceptions here, so I should probably fix that. But Unity crashed, so we're out. Oh, it closed for me. Let's get the music back. Let's get the music back. Where'd you go, Unity? Bug crash. There you are. I go to too many farmers markets. Sometimes I go twice a week. I think I've officially gotten I get most of my food from farmers markets now. And it's not cheaper. It is not cheaper than the grocery store. Somehow gone from like, yeah, buy direct from the farmer and you'll save some money. It went from that to just buy direct from the farmer because it's better. It's just better. Do it. It's fresher. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I do it. It's fresher. It's nice. It's nice to like see different farms and see the different stuff that comes from the different farms, and sometimes they'll chat you up and like, oh yeah, this is what we do and it's great. This one woman was like, I was waiting in line to like pay, and this woman in front of me was she was like haggling over tomatoes. They were like $1 or $2, and she's like, $2 for these tomatoes? They must be really good, huh? That's a lot. And the guy was just like, yeah, you should come see our operation. You know, we have 3 football fields worth of compost, and you know, we do all this rotating of the fields, and our tomatoes are super high quality, and we have a greenhouse and blah blah blah. And it's just like, I believe you. I believe you. But this old lady wants cheap tomatoes. You love farms? There's a bunch of new farms popping up all over New York State. Winky face? I know what that winky face means. Yo. I love looking into the eyes of a man I'm purchasing seed from. You buy seeds at the farmer's market? No. Alright, so that broke, and that sucked. So... I might just... Should I just call that quest Scary Letter? So I don't have to redo everything. No, I can't do that because... then you'll get a notification that Scary Letter finished, and that doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's just keep going. So that crashed when I live changed the dialogue system and then tried to test it without stopping the game. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. There was a null reference exception that I did not get to see because the console wasn't up. So I hope that comes back because I'd like to fix that. I wonder what broke. Alright, so let's go back to talk to Carlos and see... Oh, what the heck? Oh, so the null reference exception is... Oh, it's an unassigned reference. Okay, it's because, yeah, they don't have shirts. Sorry, I need to put shirts in the farmer's market, people. I really didn't want to, but... Also, they're going to catch cold. Who are the farmer's market people? That's the bigger question. NPC prefabs, basic? Are they basic? I think I just made them in the scene. Like they're not even prefabs. Farmers market. Luigi, Sophie, and Jimmy. Yeah, they're just kind of duplicated here. And in order to give them clothing, so they are just straight basics. Yeah. I should probably make them prefabs. Are these even fully up to date? Maybe if I reset this? No. Let's just hit random shirt. Please work. Okay. And then random shirt color, random shirt pants. And let's say random hair a bit. Random hair. Did that work? Random hair? Yeah. Random hair. Okay, it is working. Alright, so they have shirts now. Random shirt. Random shirt color. Oh, that double hair. Okay. I can fix that. Oh, they had double everything. That's annoying. Dink. Let's make them completely naked. Bear with me while I undress them and redress them. Assemble. Bam. Okay. So I've been trying to like keep up with marketing and posting on Twitter, posting on Instagram, posting on TikTok, posting on Reddit, and I'm just out of I'm just out of juice. I just can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I don't have the creative energy to come up with posts, capture the posts. It's just really too much. Wait, why do you look like that? Oh no. I need to, let's just hit random woman a few times. Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, boom. Yeah, that's great. Jimmy, put some clothing on, please. So if anyone has ideas for some fun social media posts, you just let me know and I'll do it. I don't want to hit random man because I kind of liked how he looked and I'm going to lose it, but I guess I have to. I wanted him to be an old guy. So let's give him facial hair and let's make it white. No hat. I think did I have him bald before? I don't remember. No hat. Random hair color. There we go. But he looks like a hipster. I want him to look like a hipster. No glasses. And then that's no. It's pretty good. Although that purple shirt, I don't want them to match. Okay. New shirt. Yeah. Random shirt. No hoodie, no hoodie, no hoodie, no jacket. Is that the same shirt? Yeah, it's the same shirt. I don't want them to wear the same shirt. Oh yeah, Nick of the Nini. How are you doing? So he's the flower salesman. She sells animal products like eggs, and maybe I'll give her cheese, and then he sells vegetables. I need new stalls. These are all temporary. Maybe that's what I'll make. Anyone finish Loke 2 yet? No, I didn't even. I canceled my Apple or my Disney Plus. I will not be watching any more Disney Plus. Where are all my other shirts? Maybe they'd all look the same because this beard covers the only distinguishable difference. You okay, puppy? Oh boy. Alright, how about just that long shirt? There we go. Okay. The dog is crackling. Can we get some ethnic food in this food bazaar, please? You mean the farmer's market? There's no food being sold at the farmer's market, just ingredients. Okay. So why isn't... So it looks like this isn't savable. So I need to like just change something so that I can save the scene. That tool, okay, so these buttons, they do say, hey, make sure to save, but it's only in prefabs. It doesn't save scenes. So that's kind of dangerous. I should write that down. I really should never be like randomizing characters outside of a prefab anyway. There's a Japanese animated series coming to Disney Plus about all these humanoid animals, and one of them is a developer fox that moves to Japan to reignite his passion of arts and food. You were lying to me. You were trying to come up with something that sounds super appealing to me, and it didn't work. I caught you. I know you're kidding. I know you're lying. Why are you always lying to me? You always want me to make murderous video games, and then you lie to me just to play with my emotions. It's my life. There is a good show on Netflix that just came out called Blue Eye Samurai. If you're not watching Blue Eye Samurai, I highly recommend it. It is really good. And I won't even describe it because I don't remember what was revealed during what episode. And they jump around the timeline a lot, at least for this like character's backstory. And I don't want to reveal anything. I will just say it's a very good show. There's another one about a human man who has a yard sale to sell stuff. That sounds like my worst nightmare, so I will not be watching that. Okay, let's remove this. Unload scene. Remove scene. And let's get back to it. Ooh, I'm cold. Let's make this a little bigger. Gotta make it big. Yeah. Alright, see. Yeah, I don't know why the fog also pops off. So, wait, they're still upset about no shirts? Are they back to... They're wearing shirts now. Unassigned reference, not wearing shirts. What's going on here? What are you guys so upset about? There must be some something in here that... Yeah, that... Can I revert this? Oh, it's not getting set. Huh. Why isn't this getting set? Should just be that. Shirt mesh renderer. And then shirt mesh. Do I use that too? Oh, it's just in case. Nothing here was set. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Let's just see if I assemble this character. Oh, I don't want to deal with this right now. This is horrible. If I delete all this and I say assemble character, he assembles to the old way I had him, but without a shirt. And then let's just give him a shirt. Jeez, so cranky. Just give him that shirt. And I'll say assemble. And now he has a shirt, and let's change the color. Shirt material. Assemble. Alright, there we go. That's what he looks like now. So can I fix this without having to hit reassemble? Let's see. I think all I need to do is drag these into here, and then I should be okay. So like hair prop, I don't really care about that. I just need shirt prop. Shirt, skin mesh. And what is the thing that's upset? Shirt mesh it's upset about. So shirt mesh. Although I don't know why, like, what are you doing? What are you calling? Oh, I see. So I'm just gonna, you know, if these aren't set, then you know something's not right with main characters. But I don't want, these don't have to be set. If it's not equal null. Okay. Does anybody have any content to work on today? We're working on it. What do you got to work on? Nick, were you here 5 seconds ago when I asked for help coming up with social media ideas? If you come up with an idea that's fun and you want to edit it, you can do that. Only if it sounds fun to you. I had a good time editing my last YouTube video. It actually was semi-successful. Like, it got 1,400 views. Normally, they peter out at around 200. Same with TikTok. TikTok is good at, like, okay, we're going to show this to 200 people. And if people like it, we'll show it to a few more. If people don't like it, we're going to stop at 200. So I'd say, like, 75 to 80% of my TikTok videos go to 200, 250, and they're done. Instagram, on the other hand, is a little different. And sometimes you get like 50 views and that's it. Sometimes you get like 100, and it's really based on followers. But the last one got like 1,400, so people seem to like it. What idea do you want? Nico should definitely make clips for you. It's very random. This one comedian I make clips for, all his views are 500, 800, and one day you get 22,000. Yeah, it's all about like the ratio of completion and how many likes you get, and if people save it, if people share it, and I think if people come from outside of the app and go straight into a post, they know like, oh wow, someone is clicking on this link outside of the app and coming to Instagram. So I think they'll promote stuff like that, you know. That's how things get viral, is when you know, the app gets flooded with users from outside. All right, so Luigi, you're the last one, right? Come on. Yeah. Shirt mesh. Although I just wrote some code where it doesn't care anymore, so. So this actually doesn't need to be set because this auto sets if this is set, and then the rest I don't care about. Save, unload, done. My friend Ken got 49 likes on Facebook for his costume contest. Nice. Yeah, Facebook is dead. Remove scene. Okay, we're back, baby. Can we now enter the farmer's market without the game breaking? Okay. Right, that's what I was writing down. So, fog pops off at edge of property. I don't know why the fog does that. One of Tracy's podcast clips has 392,000 views. That's crazy. Alright, so everyone wants to talk. I didn't get any bugs, which is good. Do I even want the farmer's market showing up? I think so. Look at these beautiful flowers. Resetting play mode. Yeah, that was... I don't need that anymore. Oh, that's annoying. It recompiled in the middle of playing. Egg and bacon. Making bacon pancakes. So why do they have chat indicators? They shouldn't have chat indicators. Second, Gunzy MP3. Gunzy, 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 Gunzy. What up? How are you doing? Gunzy MP3. Oh, is the music too loud? I think the music's too loud. For me. For you, I'll keep it at your volume. It's too loud for me. Oh, there we go. You're sick, but Cody's better. Whew. Okay, that's the only thing that matters. You being sick, I'll take it. That's fine. Cody being better. That's good news. I'm glad to hear it. Pep is constantly getting UTIs now. It's not pleasant. She gets one like once a month now. It's not great. And it indicates that she's old and sick. But, you know, I already knew that. But at least UTIs can be cleared up pretty easily. It just makes it uncomfortable for her. What's wrong with you? Do you have COVID? Do you have the new COVID? Do you have a cold? You just have a headache? What's up with you? How was your weekend? So Meet the Neighbors returned to Eugene. Is it because it crashed and never saved? Wait, yeah, I don't have Pep anymore either. Yeah, I think it crashed and it never saved. So either the save file is corrupt or we're safe. Let me just go back to Eugene. Wait, I'm getting a null reference. Object not set to null. Wait. Let me enter the scene again. Get distance. What's going on? Dijkstra's. So was that there the whole time? Or was that there only when I entered the new scene? For my next clip. For my next trick. Apparently there's a spicy pickle challenge on TikTok. So Brian sent me a 15-minute video of him doing the pickle challenge with his daughter. So I have to take a 15-minute video and make it like 1 minute. That should be easy. Just like time warp it, you know? Just make the 15 minutes run. Super fast speed. It'll have a chipmunk voice. Done. COVID negative. Bad cold. Today's awful sinus and congestion. Well, I'm very sorry. What's everyone's tactics for getting over illnesses like that? Let's give Ganzi some advice. Alright, so her quest indicator is working. But this is not good. So I wonder who was upset. So Oriel and Jeff. Why couldn't they find a location? So this get distance was returning a.transform. And this get distance was null, so let's go back. Dijkstra's was referencing it, and we go to Dijkstra's from the location system, get path, and that happens from the get path position in a location scene. Why was that null? So something here was null. And the state machine, this was null. I have a great tactic when you have a sick girlfriend, stay the F away from her. No, that's not a good tactic. The better tactic is to take care of her, get sick, and deal with it. Is that what happened, Ganzi? Did your girlfriend get you sick? That happens. I don't understand these men that think, oh, if I stick around, I'll definitely get much better. Nick, you're borderlining the weird area of society that is very pro-men. Be careful. Tread water. Tread lightly. Oh, look at that. So it immediately just didn't know what to do. I just want men to be safe. We just want everyone to be safe. So why is... I wonder if there's like a missing... If like the path is broken in town. Like, did I break the path? Let's see. We'll go to town. Town scene. Warp locations. We'll turn on gizmos. So Oriole and Jeff are having trouble, right? Jeff and Oriole. Where are they trying to go, and why is their path broken? It doesn't look like any of the paths are broken. They look solid. Oh, this is broken. This doesn't have a connection. And this doesn't have a connection. What happened? All right, we might have found our problem. I'm interested to hear some of other Nico's tactics. Oh, look at that. So that connection is in the wrong scene. Oh, because you can't... I used the waypoint editor when I was in... I didn't have the right scene active. That's funny. So I'm going to delete these because I don't want them there. And I'm going to open up the end scene. No, I'm not the end scene, town scene. Give women their space. Go to another room and drink juice. Give women their space. I like how you rephrased it. Please. We need to keep this conversation very respectful. And just maybe we can talk about something else. Always take care of your significant other. Always take care of everyone, you know? Take care of anyone in need. If you're able to. How about that? Wear a mask. If you're worried about getting sick. So I need to set this to be the active scene, and now I can do edits to the waypoints. Yeah, so I had waypoints in there. That's what was happening. They were trying to find paths, and I guess the Dijkstra's algorithm was like just getting there before it got to the location they needed to go to, and it was throwing errors. But only for those two NPCs, which is funny. So we need a create next, and then these need to connect. Bonk. Yay. Yeah, this is my favorite tool that I've written. I wrote it to help me like optimize paths. There's definitely algorithms out there where I don't need to actually force the connections, where they could just make connections on their own. But, you know, that's what I do. I make tools that are easier than the tools that are smarter. Zachavelli, how's it going? Do you find your productivity improves or decreases when you stream? Absolutely decreases. Absolutely. I am so distracted by chat. I love it though, you know. I'm not complaining. I prefer this. It's fun. And you know, some of these people in here give such good ideas. And welcome in, Zach. I saw your announcement the other day. I'm truly sorry that happened. I hope that it is one of those situations where it's a blessing in disguise. Truly, you know, I'll leave it at that. I'll be vague. How are you doing? Also, everyone, go follow Zach. Oh, and also follow ZT. Because ZT streams now too. Everybody, go watch ZT. Any other streamers out there? I'd love to give you shoutouts. I'd love to. I don't have a lot of viewers, but I'll do it. Tempt me, please. All right, so that should be fixed. That error should be fixed. Let's get back to it. We're doing play testing today, and we're trying to get this freaking demo going. I'm writing down a list of all the things that I need to fix for the demo as I play test. Agreed. I think the loss of productivity is worth it. Also, it's a blessing in disguise. Nice. It's possible if I ever get to a point where I really just want to work. I've seen people stream and just be like, mic off, not looking at chat. If you want to watch, watch. If you don't, don't. Like, but then why even stream? I don't know. I like the interaction. One thing that bothers me is I think I made this town square too big because I can stand right here, and I don't see anything else. It's just a bunch of brick. I need stuff here. Like every other day, the farmers market shows up, which fills the square. But I think I need stuff here that's like, just, you know, when the farmers market's not here, there's stuff here. Maybe I just make the town square smaller. All right, so I gotta return to Eugene. Visit Jules. No bugs. Perfect. I fixed it. Great. Pigeons? Just tons of pigeons. I mean, yeah, it's a good idea. I do want to add like pigeons to. I mean, animals to the areas that just spawn randomly. Like, yeah, pigeons is good, but like I need permanent stuff. You know, benches. I have benches that go around. I mean, where homeless Bernie sleeps. No, come on, man. I'm not going to put a homeless person in the game. I'm just not going to do it. Okay, now just because we desperately need tourists doesn't mean... So I already know I need to fix this text. Put that medieval handcuff thing, like where you put your arms in and your head in. What are they called? The gallows? No, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. One other thing before you go. Carlos might have mentioned it already. All right, so Carlos should have that. So, that's right. We crashed when we talked to Carlos, so let's see if Carlos still crashes. He doesn't have quest indicator, which bothers me. And he doesn't start the quest chat. That's annoying. Why? Let's see. Let's go to conversations. Basic. Carlos. Start. And it didn't save because it crashed. How do you organize your projects production? Do you do sprints or anything? You just like play and fix, develop? I kind of go where the wind takes me. It's very disorganized and chaotic. I'll just wake up one morning and be motivated to work on a part, and then I'll do that for a few days, and hopefully I finish it before I lose motivation before I continue on a different part. It's not great. But right now my focus, I've stopped focusing on art. I've stopped focusing on features. I've added enough features to the game. I just want to tighten up the demo, which does mean like tightening up the features, but I'm not adding new features. No more. Okay, so this needs to be, oh, right, it's already. So I need to make this talk to Eugene. Talk to Eugene. Okay. And pity parties on the side. Yeah. Honestly, going where the wind takes you is much better for motivation. Yeah. I mean, it's probably not good for actually getting something done, but this isn't my day job, and I can't treat it like that. I think I might start to resent it if I treated it like a day job. So I'll just treat it like a hobby. What about a feature where you can get on a train and photograph the countryside? Oh, that's a good one. Like Pokemon Snap? That's a good one, Mike. See, 1 out of every 10 of your ideas is real and incredible. Damn, man. Okay. Good ideas from the riffraff. Or a feature where you can go on the countryside and jump over barrels. Elaborate, please. And you could derail the train and slaughter the entire town. You know what? I'm not even adding your original idea anymore. And I'm going to take out another idea that you suggested just because that idea was so bad. This one's gone. With a big hobby project, managing motivation, I think is harder than time. Yeah. Yeah, motivation's hard. I'm very thankful that I've been motivated to work on this project for 3.5 years. I'm still motivated every day. I think about it every day. I'm always like, oh, what am I doing? Where am I going with this? Oh, this new feature that I added. Oh, what do I got to do? Maybe it's an obsession. It's borderline obsession, but thankfully, I have not lost motivation. I have other projects that I have lost motivation. Maybe one day I'll show them off. Maybe I'll add a redeem. It's like work on those projects for a day. But no, I don't get to work on this enough, so I can't do that. But if anyone's interested, I do want to show them off. I have one project codenamed Grid Druid. I don't even know if the game still runs because I started it on an old laptop, and I think I ported it over here, but I don't even know if I have that version of Unity anymore. That's how I feel about women. Oh, I thought you were going to go somewhere terrible with that. Think about them every day, dream about them, make plans to meet them. Okay, now you got creepy. I don't know if I want to keep that, but just don't be creepy, please. Can the riffraff stop being creepy? Mike Lombardo says, so you profit off the cast. And then you sell the photos of the massacre. Oh my god, Jesus. I missed that. I have a list of the things I have left to explore prior to my demo, and it's a pretty long list. Are you talking about your D&D thing? Tuna? No. Come on, Gonzi. Damn it, Gonzi. John, damn it, Gonzi. Damn it, Gonzi. How's that coming along, Tuna? So everyone, Tuna's working on an AI-assisted dungeon master. Ooh, should I not have said anything? It's too late, I already did. I don't have a bleep button. A 5-second bleep button. Oops, spook it. Book it up. Oh, Tim and Eric. I think about Tim and Eric far too often. I'm constantly at like popular restaurants in LA. Whenever I go downtown or I'm at some trendy place, I always look around. I'm like, am I going to see Tim and Eric today? I came this close to being at a party that Eric was at. And I found out later, like through an email, like, hey, thanks for coming out to that party. I'm like, what? I got the email to go to the party, but I didn't know you would be there. That was, I always want to run into them again. It's going okay, waiting for the right model, but I want to be ready to strike when it comes out. Oh, like the right AI model, like, because they're just too weird yet right now. They don't do the right thing. Which ones have you tested so far? And please explain why they don't work. I want to know. All right. So what did we just do? We added this back, and this crashed the game last time. So let's see if it crashes the game this time. Oh God. Please explain in grave detail why each model didn't work. I'm not going to put the list in Twitch. How about just explain why ChatGPT 4.0 didn't work. Just that one. Or did you not try that one yet? Okay. Carlos, are you going to crash? Yeah. What the heck? Why is that crashing? That's so weird. I've never had like conversations crash the game before. And, you know, it doesn't throw an error. There's a log, right? Ah, crap. Why does this have to happen? Vague feel right now. It's either slow and unusable or fast and gibberish, but both speed and quality is improving every 3 or so months. All right. I get that. Yeah, I've been, you know, I still use it sparingly, especially if I can't think of like a dialogue bubble, or I'm having a hard time like getting into character, because writing is my like weakest part. You know, I definitely use it for inspiration. I never like copy and paste it, but I'm always like, oh, that's good. That's a good like phrasing, so I'll like incorporate that. 4.0 is usable and timely, but they change things. And a key feature, I want stability within a given version. And when you say stability, you mean consistency, like results consistency, or just like it working and not freezing? Because, yeah, sometimes ChatGPT will be like really slow one day. Sometimes it'll just like stop halfway. Although I haven't seen that in a while. One of the big problems with the prior art, at some point they change things with their live service. Yeah. I literally haven't logged on to Steam since 2009. Somehow I was able to figure out my old password, and I just wishlisted Alpine. Nick, thank you for the wish list. Thank you. If anyone else out there is hasn't wishlisted Alpine Lake yet, please go ahead, wishlist it. If you're new here, which I doubt you are, my name's Andrew. We're working on Alpine Lake. It is an Innkeeper-Sim. It's going to be great. It's going to do great things. Maybe. So why the hell is this crashing? And wait, where? This conversation's just straight up gone. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Let's just hope that when I switch out of that conversation and go back into that conversation, oh, phew. Just a visual bug. All right, let's go to Carlos. Let's go to start. Now, why would this crash? Why would this crash? Like, what are the things about this that would crash? There's a continue sequence. There's a current quest state check. If this is a success, we block it. If this is unassigned. Oh no, only if this is false. Apparently I made Goldberg my icon for Steam. Goldberg the wrestler? I used to love Goldberg. Goldberg. What was his thing? The spear? What was his move called? He'd just spear you with his shoulder, right? I can't remember his finisher. Oh man, WCW. That's where it was at. The spear followed by the jackhammer. Oh, wrestling. Those were good times when I was like, 7 years old, thought it was real. That was the best. The bliss, the innocence. Doesn't get any better than that. This, on the other hand, not good. I refer to spearing like I want a Goldberg. How often do you want to spear people? That's quite violent. Why is this crashing? All right. how can I figure this out? Maybe it doesn't like that these are competing because they're both true, but it shouldn't do that. It should do one after the other. Maybe it doesn't like that these have the same name. I doubt it. They're just the title. Demo. Do these somehow have the same ID number? No, that's impossible. Do these... Let's look at this. Do I just have too many of these? So... Oh God, Dougie. Let's move this up. I don't think this matters, but I will move it up. Pity party demo. We'll do the demo first. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, this is upsetting. I haven't had like a random crash in a while. Usually it's from something obviously stupid, so. But this is very clear. Like, it's getting to this part of the conversation and then freaking out. Let's see where this conversation goes, actually. So this conversation goes nowhere. Okay, it's not crashing. It's just it's locking up because it's not going anywhere. All right, fine. We fixed it. So it goes to Quest's pity party. I'm surprised that didn't copy, though. Usually these things copy. Pity party demo. We want to link to an outside conversation. Oh, it's linked to itself? Oh, it is locking up. It's linked to itself. That's weird. Okay. Weird bug. When I copied and pasted it, it linked to itself. So it was basically in an infinite loop, just trying to do itself over and over again. We figured it out. You just love when you figure out a bug. Oh, God. Quests. We want to go to quests. Pity party start. Right? Yeah. And then that's it. We should be fixed. Let's do it. It's already 8:11. No. I want to hang out all day. I don't want to stop. Yeah, we have 50 minutes. Let's make the best of it. You own that. There we go. Boom. You own that plot of land outside town, right? Yeah, I do. So, no, we don't own it. We don't own it. Hey, you're that contest winner. So we need alternate demo text. Oh, look at that. And there's a line in the middle of this. These are not flush. Oh, that's so annoying. That can't be. There aren't any livable structures on that land. Do you even know how to build? Listen, I feel kind of bad for you. Take this stuff. Maybe we can help each other out. Should I have an entirely, like, different conversation for the demo? Well, this stuff needs to take this extra axe and pickaxe I've got. Once you've got from some free space, you place your foundation, build some walls. The room needs to be a minimum of 2x3 blocks, but even that's quite a tiny room. Barely fit a bed. Okay. I can handle this. I like your attitude. Come see me. So... Oh, look at that. I can see a bug in... Oh, it's only when it's tiny. That should be alright. Oh, look how big it is. Ooh. What is going on down here? What is that? Is that VSync? You guys see that? Wait, that's so weird. Ooh, Bobby, you okay? Oof, making some weird noises. BRB. Okay, FB. Alright, so I want to go get the dog from Jules. She has a quest indicator, that's good. Mystery favor. I can tell you've got a good heart. I know we only just met, but I need a favor. I'm leaving town for a bit to visit my daughter. Would you mind watching my dog while I'm away? My kids got it for me after Petey passed away. Ah, sad. Oi, man, winter's definitely here, ladies. I know, it's like 60 degrees outside. Isn't it cold? I'm freezing. Of course I'll watch the dog. Jeez, think I'm crazy? She's a wonderful dog. She'll practically take care of herself. I've just been calling her Pep, but feel free to name her whatever you'd like. Hey, Pep. Bark. Follow me. Oh. That was an awkward transition. Okay, what do I got to do now? I got to construct a building on my property using foundation, walls, and floors. Let's go do it. Yeah, Pete passed away. Poor Petey. It's day 4 and it's still raining. That's kind of annoying. I don't want the rain to happen. Okay, Carlos wrote me a letter. Clear land, lay foundation, build walls, place doors. Is it clear that these are buttons? Not really. It's not clear that those are buttons. Thank you. So I gotta clear some land. Let's clear some land. Bonk. Nope. Is this property too big? I think for the demo I want to make the property much smaller. Although even for the main game, like, I don't need this much space. No one's gonna build a mansion with like 100 rooms. Oh god. First of all, thank God the auto mod caught this so I can read it before before he wrote it. And I can't even read it out loud because I need to vet it. Just in case anyone's wondering, Mike Lombardo sent a message. The auto mod said, whoa, this might not fly. So now I have to read this long thing he said. Jules Petey should be Paul. Just had to get away from it. No. I'm not letting this fly. I mean, it's not a big deal, but can you stop being crazy? All right, so we got some foraging experience there. That's good. All right, so we have some free space. Let's do what Carlos asked me to do. So construct. So if I just use, all right, left click U or E to place the first corner. Left click U or E again to place the far corner. Spacebar or left click to. Wait, so what's right click? I didn't right click any. I gotta change. Oops. Let's see. Flooring tutorial has funky explanation. Why was this flagged? Because you said crazy woman. Like, it's gonna flag stuff like that. Please be careful when you say things like that. In this context, you're describing a story that can happen in the game. But, you know, you're towing the line. You guys are very dangerous, and you're towing the line. I don't like it. So please, just be appropriate. Please be appropriate. Riffraff. All right, so confirm placement. All right, so we placed floors. Do I want 3 separate quests? Because right now it's just like one quest that's like, please do them all. Do I want 3 separate quests? So I know I placed foundation. I know I only have to do walls now. Walls. Walls must be built on foundation. Left click U or E to place the first corner. Left click U or E again to place the far corner. Okay. In his defense, she immediately assaults him when she finds out he's still alive. They're both crazy. They deserve each other. You just gotta be careful. There's a little bit of plant peeking in there. That's okay. I don't care. All right. We got walls. Let's make 2 rooms. Let's make 3 rooms. I won't even make a lobby. Whatever. And then add some doors. Boink. Task updated. Pity party. Return to Carlos and tell him how things went. I want to make like a more fancy quest updated thing, because right now it's just that little tiny thing and it's a tiny little sound effect. I want like sparkles, you know. I want fireworks to be like, yes, Quest updated. You did it. Twitch just doesn't understand storytelling. You know, it's up to me to allow it. I'm really glad that Twitch does catch these things because I don't have any mods, you know? And you guys go nuts. Most of these channels that I watch, you know, they have like thousands of followers. They always have like 30 to 100 viewers. And live people modding the chat. I don't have that luxury. I need to mod you guys because you guys get rowdy. Alright, so now what? Return to Carlos and tell him how things went. And then, so Eugene already told us how to assign rooms. But as a gamer, I forgot. Like I've played the game 100 times and I forgot. So assign 2 rooms. If I don't know how to do that, how can I figure it out? If I go to the quest log, and the quest log is J for journal, proper business etiquette. Eugene explained that we need to do things by the book. So that's the quest description. Assign 2 rooms. I need like a thing to remind. I need a thing to remind you how to use your clipboard. So that's something I've been putting off. I need an alternate button press. I think I know what I want to do. So I want to add a journal and clipboard GUI button on screen in addition to explaining the hotkey to open it. Okay. So on a controller, if you're using a controller, it's the D-pad. Like the D-pad is just 4 extra buttons. The D-pad does not move you around. It is 4 additional buttons that I'm using to open up the quest menu and to open up the clipboard, which is like your in manager. So I've seen a lot of games like in the bottom left corner, they'll have a little D-pad icon, and in the direction, they'll tell you what GUI opens. But when you're using a keyboard and mouse, obviously that doesn't make any sense. So I need to figure out like an alternative way to do both. So I need to do that. So I know that I need to click M, but other people might not. So click on a fully walled in room to assign a room type. Hover over a room to see its stats and check for missing items. For example, a guest bedroom requires flooring, walls, a door, and a bed. How was that explanation? Was it too wordy? Was it clear? All right, so I click, and I think it's confusing that I have private room and guest room. So I need to really, I need to change the verbiage for like a private room is a room. It's basically your room. Like if you want to make a room that guests can't go in, you make a private room. Now, should I just do like your bedroom? Or like what's a better way? Because a private room, since that's the first option, you know, it's a little confusing. But I want a guest room. And I want to rename it. I want it to be room Nico room. Submit. So now I got Nico room. It's a medium room, 12 square meters. It's missing a bed. And I got one more. And this is going to be Mikey Boy room. Submit. Okay, we have Nico room, Mikey Boy room. They're both the same exact size, and they're missing stuff. They're missing a bed. I don't have a bed. I don't have access to a bed. Also, how does the character look like this? Did I design this? I don't remember. Like, has the character looked like this whole time? I've never noticed. That's funny. Arf. Never mind. Now keep following me. So let's go into town. And, all right, so return to Carlos, return to Eugene. We've completed those quests. Did I need to change anything? Okay, yeah, I need to maybe remove private rooms for now. or come up with a clearer name. The character was definitely a pale blonde white boy. Really? I'm gonna have to watch the replay of this to see. Okay, so Carlos wants to talk. Will there be online play? Like, can I visit Nick in his room at weird hours? I mean, there won't be. It's too hard. Shop, pity party. Yeah, I want the quests to stand out more, because right now it's gray and it's just, maybe I just need to change the background to not be dark blue, because these buttons just like do not pop out. Or quest buttons just need a different color. So like maybe I had different kinds of buttons. Like Nevermind should always be gray. Quests should always be you know, some kind of yellow. Shop can be blue, and then chat can be green. You know, I gotta do that. All right, so pity party. That was fast. Hi. Yasashi desu. What? A raid? Are you kidding me? Red Cabin? First of all, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You want to hear a funny story is that I've been streaming since July. I've only been raided once, ever, and it was on my very first day. So you were the second person to ever raid me. Are you kidding me? Welcome in. Guys, to the few of you that have been here, Red Cabin Games, he's making something cool. How was your stream? How are you doing? What the heck? Bad luck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get around much. I don't make the rounds. Happy to be second. Yeah, welcome in. How was your stream today? For anyone that doesn't know, Red Cabin Games is working on a really cool, it's like a top-down shooter with upgrading elements like Vampire Survivor, right? Or it's also, and you're like, no, that's not it. You're like building, you're like making connections to your ship in like a really interesting way. Stream is great. Started work on a new sector. Lots of lava and fire stuff. Nice. It's awesome. Yeah, no, I love I love like the polish you put on your game. It's so good. The visuals, the sound effects, it's just so juicy. I love it. Right now we're working on the demo. I'm like doing a little playthrough just to see. I'm like compiling a list of things I need to do to tighten up the demo. We were just trying to get Andrew to put lava and fire in his game. It's not happening. For those of you just joining, my name's Andrew. I'm working on an Innkeeper-Sim life sim game called Alpine Lake. Please feel free to wishlist. Maybe I'll show the trailer. Let's look at the trailer. Thank you for the follow. Todd makes what do you make, Todd? Thank you. Let's check out the trailer. Ooh, another one. Moon is. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I heard this is where the party is. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. I actually can't get some of the previous chatters to calm down. They're too wild. Do we want sound? Yeah, of course we want sound. Let's play some. Let's mute the music. Mute the music. Okay. Things that slightly resemble games. Nice. So, you know, obviously, by the visuals, by the music, it's a cozy game. I actually don't see many cozy game streamers. Or people making cozy games. I gotta find them. If you want to share anything in chat, you know, please do. Todd, Red Cabin, anyone. So there's fishing, there's farming, but the main game loop is running an inn and keeping your guests happy and decorating, you know. It's kind of a mixture of Stardew Valley and The Sims in that way. It looks a little Animal Crossing, but that's just looks. It does not play similar to Animal Crossing. I've been wanting to make a cozy game, but I feel like it's a huge task, so I'm making a Metroidvania instead. It is a huge task. I have been doing this for 3 years, and I'm not done yet. Lunish, thank you for the follow. In retrospect, I should not be making this game. It's taking too long. But I'm still passionate about it 3 years later, so. And I have not been passionate about a game for this long. Usually I work on it for 6 months and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to make this anymore. But this is like, I like this one. All right, so where am I? Right now, I'm going through all my starting game quests. Looks cool. Have you made everything yourself? I've made, let's say, at this point, it's 75% assets I've made and 25% assets from like the asset store on Unity. So, I missed this. So let's see. So I got to return to Eugene. Ronders. How long have you been working in Unity? It looks good. I'm new to Unity. I've been using Unity since 2013. 10 years. I started actually in straight Xcode, using a library called Coco S2D. And my first game was for the iPhone. And then I'm like, I'm never doing that again, because I'm a visual person. I'm a 3D artist at heart, So, let's get the music back on. So I needed something with an interface. Unity was free then. Unreal was not as easy as it is now. So that's why I went into Unity 10 years ago. Proper business etiquette. I made 2 guest rooms. Very good. For now, I'll take your word for it. I'm just going to bust through this chat. I know I need to update all the chat for the demo. Come see me when you're ready to apply for new licenses. So we're not doing licenses in the demo. That's main game stuff. So let me run back to the inn. I'll show off a little bit of what you got to do. So you have this property, and it's your job to build buildings from scratch. I use the Sims as my reference for building mechanics, but Stardew Valley for world building and inventory management. It's very similar. You have a hotbar. You have all of these items. You can build chests for storage and stuff like that. But then the building mechanics. So let's say I wanted to make another room off this. Build some flooring. It's kind of hard to see at night. Maybe I'll fast forward and do it during the day. So time passes just like Stardew as well. You get an end of day summary. You can level up. All right. Also, Red Cabin, if you want to share what you were doing on stream, please drop it in the chat. Confirm placement. Yes. So you can make walls, make floors, and make a door. Boom. Now we can walk in. Oh, and you also have a dog. He can follow you around. You can pet it. And you can actually say, stay. Stop following me. Don't have anything from the stream itself, but was working on this game. Yes, please, everyone. To those that were here previously, wishlist this game. You don't have a trailer? Wait a minute, you don't have a trailer? Oh, it's so pretty though. So pretty. I got that shit wishlisted. I feel like that's a thing that I've noticed is like whoever's streaming and sharing the thing, whether or not that's wishlisted, it's like, oh god, is it wishlisted yet? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so good looking. Do you do 3D? I've never seen you actually model on stream. I don't know if I've caught that. It's really time. So do you notice your Steam page getting a lot of activity without a trailer? Like, it's so good looking. So everyone please wishlist this. Nice. Are you a Blender user? Mailbox. Stella. Hey, long time no speak. Oh, I forgot I added her to the game. So every once in a while, people send you mail. Hey, long time no speak. I think I caught the same bug for Escaping City Life. I want to check out what you have going on. I heard you were forced to open up an inn. I'll come visit and check out the new town. Also, I need some new material for my next documentary. Stella. All right, so I guess she'll visit one day. I need a room for her. Give Stella a room. Okay, so I need a room and I need a bed. Wait, what happened? I should have a quest that says go visit Oriole for some furniture. Or did I already get the furniture? What's this? Oh, decorate. Oh. So I got a crafting table. Got a crafting table, which I'll put in the... I'll just put it out front, whatever. And so why didn't Oriole's quest start? Oh, okay. Slow drip of wishlist so far. Yeah. Even with the trailer, it's been a slow drip for me. I didn't check this morning. So I'm like kind of obsessed and I check every morning, but I did not check on Sunday. I'm actually thankful that I totally forgot. Just didn't check, whatever. Let's see. Did I get any yesterday? I got one. I was happy that I didn't check because I don't want to check every day. I don't want to be obsessed, but I think if I go below a certain threshold, then I know things need to change. All right, so I know exactly why that quest didn't begin, and I need to do a little bit of a sweep through all of my tutorial quests and make sure they begin. Oh, a crash, really? Don't do that. Huh. So that had... So we had Unity crashing earlier. Finally, this time it showed a bug report. I'm not going to peruse it, though. Let's just hope it never happens again. Oh, it's 8:37. So I only go until 9 Pacific time. So another 20 minutes or so. But I really appreciate all you guys hanging out. Hopefully I can make some progress and get all these quests up and running. This is the fire sector I started working on today. Let's check it out. Ooh! That's pretty. Oh, I love it. The real cat face. Thank you for the follow. This is really pretty. Oh man, your effects are so nice. And I really appreciate the subtle bloom. You know, I feel like when people discover that they can turn bloom on, they are heavy-handed with it. But it's a subtle bloom. You know, I know these things are glowing, but I don't actually see the glow. I just feel it. Nice. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Can you explain the logic that there's lava floating around in 2D plane in space? Nah, that looks good. That looks like the perfect balance of bloom. I actually took bloom out of my game. Anytime it did show up, I'm like, ugh, that's gross. So this game doesn't get the bloom. But I do have the screen space ambient occlusion. Gyanzi. Oh, we got raided by Red Cabin Games. He's very kind to come hang out with us. See, he doesn't know what a raid is because I've never been raided. I'm just chilling here in my little corner of Twitch, I'm also a total Twitch noob. Sometimes I want to make like a poll or something. I'm just like, I don't remember how to make that, so I don't. All right, let's see. I need to get those quests in order. And hopefully we don't crash again. All right, so the reason why those quests were not starting is because they were all requiring a release quest to be completed, and I swapped the release quest with a demo specific quest that just got to the point quicker. So I need to make all of the subsequent quests react properly, and that requires me to go to each of these NPCs and say, hey, don't worry about that release quest, only worry about this demo quest. So Vic, you're first. We'll go to start. Human growth. She expects this. We need to make her not expect it anymore. Okay. It didn't do the link thing again. So we need to also check for talk to Eugene. Above normal. Okay, she's fixed. Code Red! How are you doing? We got another streamer coming by. I'm doing good over here. I'm feeling pretty solid about the demo. It's coming along. I did want to create alternate quests for like everything to make it so that you get into the game faster, but I don't have the capacity for that. So I'm basically just making my release quests almost one-to-one with my demo quests, and I'm gonna nip the game when you get to the in-game 2-week mark, and at the in-game 2-week mark, the demo will end, and the NPCs are gonna throw a party for you. So that's what I'm trying to get working right now. Combine those two, and they're Code Red Cabin Games. Yeah, you guys should do a joint stream one day. All right, so Vic, you are good to go. I need to point this to, where do I need to point it to? Start human growth. Okay. So we need to go to basic. Nope. Another conversation. Basic, Vic, quests, start human growth. Pass through, start. Where are you? Start another quest name? No, start human growth. Okay. So Vic, you're all set up. Who's next? Melissa, start. Does she? Anyone can cook? Yeah. No. She does not rely on the starter quest, so she's good to go. Thank goodness. Wait, what's happening? Combine those two, and my friend is obsessed with Blue Cabin America. Oh, Captain America. He's doing a play on words, but it doesn't really work. You know what's funny? My wife's nickname is Mora, and there's another Twitch user called Code Mora. So my name's Andrew. My wife's name is Amanda, and we work together at the same company. And there's another guy who works at the same company named Andrew, and his wife is named Amanda. So sometimes it gets quite confusing. We don't know who's talking about what. Does Jeff care about? What does Jeff care about? Shutterbug. Cleanup crew. What was that? Discord. Don't bother me right now. Ah, okay. My girlfriend's name is Amanda. Oh, what a quinky dink. And my friend's Mike's sister is named... and his sister-in-law is also Amanda. And Mike's wife's best friend is married... That's a lot of Amandas, man. That's a lot of Amandas. Yeah, Amanda... I think Amanda was the #1 most popular name in the mid-'80s. So I'm not surprised with that one. Okay, so Jeff, you're good to go. Jeff does not need any alteration. Who does? Oriole. Start. Friend of a friend. Huh. Oriole technically doesn't need alteration, but maybe I. Oh, okay. At the end of the quest from Eugene, he says to go talk to Oriole, but there's no quest to go talk to Oriole. Is that confusing? What do you guys think? Is it confusing to just say something in conversation? Do I need to make a quest so that it gets logged so you know what to do next? Because I made the damn game and I forgot and it was confusing to me. That indicates that I need to make it like a quest, right? Yeah, this is all true. Where's the Omi character? Omi will visit time and again. I know an Amanda also, but she's mean. Yeah, Amanda's the most common name on the planet. My best friend's sister is named Amanda, but my best friend is also dating that same Amanda. How is this possible? All right, now you're getting fresh. All right, so I think I need a quest to tell us to go visit Oriole. Let's just go see if Oriole has like a quest indicator over his head. So Oriole hangs out here. Oh, no, he's walking away. And he doesn't have a quest indicator. But if I talk to him, thank goodness, a customer, he does go into the right dialogue. It's been 2 weeks since I've made a single sale. You're here to say hi? Oh, fine, of course you are. Eugene said you had a sign for me? Oh, I mailed you your sign already. It should be there by now. Do you need anything else? I have no idea what I'm doing, or I need furniture. I need furniture. Yeah, you do. This is an antique furniture store. You couldn't be in a more appropriate place. This is actually kind of exciting. Tell me what you want, or I'll tell you what. My friend Dale is coming to town. I just can't have him staying with me. Take this furniture and please show them a decent time. He should be fairly easy to please. Dale's a lovely chap. Are you using a dialogue asset, or did you build the system yourself? I'm using Pixel Crusher's dialogue system. It's absolutely incredible. I promote it every stream because it's like I just can't indicate how much time it's saved me. To have this node-based system of dialogue, you know, with branching dialogues and quests and items and database, it's just like saves so much time. All right, so I did get that quest, and he gave me a couple beds. So now we got some beds. So I think I need to make a quest to go make the Oriole start quest happen after chat with Eugene to make it clear, because it was not clear. Maybe it's because I'm distracted by being on stream that I just completely forgot what to do. Maybe someone who's playing the game without any other distractions would just remember it, but if you're the kind of player who just speeds through dialogue, then you'll never know what to do. Can I just say kudos to Andrew for staying focused? Am I staying focused? I don't think so. I own that and have not used it yet. Oh yeah, so if you need to add dialogue to your game, use it. It's got a little bit of like a learning curve, but once you get it, you get it. All right, so complete Dale's visit. All right, so we know Dale's going to come visit eventually. Payback for kindness. We need to visit Paul. We're not going to do that right now. And give Stella a room. So she's going to visit. So I need to put some beds in these rooms. All right, so now we got a couple of bedrooms. Okay. So now people can visit, but they will not visit unless I put some key decorations down. Oriole, welcome to the neighborhood. So he said in the conversation, I mailed you some stuff. Welcome to the neighborhood. Place and interact with the sign to officially open for business. So he gave me a sign and a welcome desk. So we got to place those. So I did get the quest Open Sesame. Place a welcome desk somewhere. All right, let's place a welcome desk somewhere. Do I want to make one of these rooms the lobby or just make the front lawn the lobby? I'll just make the front lawn the lobby. For the amount of banter in here, you're doing amazing. Clap, clap. Oh, man. Don't make me blush. NASA Creep, I appreciate you for just hanging out with me, you know, and keeping me company. No guests today. Nico room improved to tier 1. Mikey boy room improved to tier 1. So there's like a room tier system where when you decorate them, they increase in, you know, value. And when their tiers go up, the price you can get per square foot goes up. And that's how you get more money over time. And when you get better decorations, you kind of swap them out with your older decorations. And, you know, it's going to be that kind of system where you're just trying to like really pimp out these rooms. And you don't have to make like giant rooms to fit decorations in. There will be like nice decorations that you replace to make them higher tier. Yeah. Ooh, hydrate. You guys really need to redeem the hydrate thing so I can remember to drink water. All right, so interact with the sign to open for business. This basically starts the game loop. Boom, the inn is now open. It took us 7 days to get to this point. If you were just playing without like fixing bugs along the way and speeding through, I think you can get to this in 2 days, but it took 7 in-game days to get the inn open. And immediately Dale runs to the front desk. All right, what up, Dale? Hey, I'm Dale. Oriel explained to me his situation and alerted me to your fine establishments. Okay, I forgot I wrote that. Like, what is Oriel's situation that he can't house Dale? I'm hoping you can accommodate me for a few days while I'm in town. Do you have a room available for 3 nights? Room assignment. Click on a room to assign a guest a room. Okay. Do I give Dale Nico room or Mikey boy room? I'll give him Nico room. Oh, and here's Stella. She said she was going to visit. So okay. Hey there, my name is Stella. Do you have a room available for 2 nights? I've actually never confirmed that her entire quest completes. So this is going to be really great. So I'll give her Mikey boy room. She's going to check it out. Wait. What? He just went through? Okay, I see what happened. He wanted to pet the dog, so he barged into Stella's room. And then his animation forced him through the wall to the next room and then popped out. That was ridiculous. I'm getting a Slack call right now. What the hell? Get out of here. Warren, did you even know that? Oh my God. Warren, are you out there watching me and Slack calling me? It's not time to work yet. I got 8 minutes. No, don't make me go. Yeah, so I got 8 minutes. I want to see if Stella's quest completes before I stop, though. So Stella, she comes to visit, and if she like, you know, completes her stay, she'll basically move into town. There's an empty house that she moves into. All right, and then I don't have any activities for them to do. I have no decorations. They're just wandering around my property. The only activity is petting the dog. So I'm going to speed through the day, and I want to see how this goes. I don't remember if they have any requirements. So Dale arrived today, and he's staying for 3 days. Stella is staying for 2. Next. I'm just going to speed through this day, too. I sped through time so fast that Dale didn't have time to reach his bed, so he stayed up all night. Under normal circumstances, at 10 p.m., all the guests go, oh, it's time to go to bed. They go to bed, but yeah, so they're running to bed. But if I speed up time too fast, they can't make it, and they just stay up all night. Okay, now they're sleeping. Look how nice and tucked in they are. You can go in their rooms and watch them sleep if you'd like. Oh, I got a bug here where plants grow inside. I gotta fix that. Fix bug where plants grow on flooring. I don't know what happened. I must have changed the way plants spawn. Nick has been doing Pilates. Yeah, I used to do Pilates until I started doing yoga. Stella's leaving tomorrow. Okay. Stella was in Mikey Boy room. Total was $10. She leaves a random review, but I think I want to make it so that she leaves an actual review. Let's see. I want Quest NPCs to leave handwritten review and not a random review. Okay, hit next. So she'll wake up and leave. Oh, wait. So give Stella a room. It never registered that I gave her a room. So that was broken. That sucks. Let's see. Give Stella a room. Was never completed. Ooh, it's so cold in here I can't type. My hands are like at half speed. Anyone have any good sinus pressure relief remedies? Yeah. Take a hot shower. Or a breathe right strip. Or, actually I have a real one. If you don't want to like take a hot shower, a better thing to do is boil water and then put the boiled water in a bowl. Put a blanket over your head and just let the steam like fully envelop you. And that should help break up sinus pressure. Or do a neti. Yeah, do a neti pot. But most people don't like doing neti pots. They think they're gross. I hate them, but they do help. All right, we got 4 minutes. It's time to go. Let's find someone to raid. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Again, my name is Andrew, and I'm working on Alpine Lake. Please, give it a good old wish list. And if you like what you see, I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays every morning, Pacific time, from about 6:30 a.m. to about 9 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, feel free to follow, or don't. That's fine. Just thanks for hanging out. So let's find a raid candidate. Let's see who's on. I don't even know who's on. Who is on today? We've got this person, that person, this person, that person. Let's go back to this person. They were cool. And they were working on some, they're doing software today, so let's go visit them. Let's go to Shoescriber. Let's do a raid. See, I'm a noob. I can't do this quickly. I have to like click around a lot. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging. I hope to see you on Thursday. Have a good rest of your week. Please be safe and take it easy. Bye bye.